Hey bro, I'm just going to set the camera up. In today's video, I want to discuss gratitude and how you can improve in the skill of being grateful. So, it's a practice that I think is incredibly easy. You just need to find a pen and some paper. So once you've got something you want to write into, I've got my journal here. So it says less is more, but I've just crossed out and put more is more, because I think more is more. So in here I do all forms of journaling, and I'll just go back to a separate day where I have done some gratitude journaling, just so I can give you an example of what I've done. I'm also going to go through some for you today and just give you some examples of what I'm grateful for this morning. So I journal most, if not every day, but I don't always journal about what I'm grateful for. It is something that I should work on doing more. Yeah, we've got quite a few pages here. Can't find. I may have just gone past some, but I'm looking because here we are. Okay. It was about. Here we are. So I am grateful for this cup of coffee because it smells and tastes good and helps my brain perform. I'm grateful for getting the morning off work, giving me time for my projects. I'm grateful for my health because some people are less fortunate and lack the knowledge I have. I'm grateful for the lady who makes the honey I have daily because it is nutritious and local. So that's what I was grateful for that's quite a while ago, that's the 12th of August, okay? There's probably been some entries between then, but I just couldn't see them. They weren't laid out as well as I had that day. So there's some examples from a different day that I've just read to you. And today I want to write down what I'm grateful for and just show you how you can do it. It's not got to be like super complicated. It's not got to be really philosophical as well. You haven't got to be grateful for like all of your ancestors and shit. You just need to be grateful for what you appreciate in that moment right now. So right now, I'm grateful for the man coming to fix the washing machine. Friday, I had to wash all of my clothes by hand, and that gave me an appreciation for something that I take for granted, which is the washing machine. So you chuck your clothes in it, you put the liquid in, slap it, half an hour and a bit later, you open it, your clothes are clean, right? That's something that modern day we really take for granted. We used to have to wash all of our clothes by hand in the water, and it's actually more awkward than you think it would be. I've never done that, and I'm 19, and I had to do it the other day, and I was washing these clothes and squeezing them out and stuff, and I was saying, shit hell, like, this is what we used to do before we just put it in the machine and close the door and forget about it. You don't think about it. So, I'm grateful for this desk. What am I grateful for? I'm definitely grateful for my health. So as you heard the other day, or that bit from August that I read to you, so I'd given the reasons why I was grateful. Today I haven't done that for these ones. However, I do think that could be of more benefit to you if you tell yourself so what you are grateful for and why you're grateful for it. So I'm grateful for my health because I haven't felt healthier. And in fairness, this is true. So I feel incredibly healthy currently, and my performance and my abilities have been consistent with this. Like, I've never been in better shape in my life. My wrist was sprained like a couple of weeks ago, but it's already recovered really well because of all the practices that I'm putting in place here. So we've got 3. Personally, I aim between 5 and 10. Normally I just do about 5, and I find that helps me. So I need 2 more. I'm grateful for the foods in front of me. Do you know what? No. I am grateful for my what's the word? Not access, but like being able to have healthy foods. Accessibility to healthful foods. Actually, I'm not going to put the foods because I've already covered health, and there's one. So I've just written down here, I'm grateful for my parents because they work really hard and often to facilitate my upbringing, and I'm fortunate to have them around, because often some people, you know, their parents die early and stuff, and that is unfortunate, and so we should be grateful for what we have got. I think I'm going to write one more, and then I'm just going to explain the skill of gratitude to you, and I'm going to cut the video off there. What am I grateful for? I am grateful for the weather today. I'm going to write another one. I am grateful for the weather because, that's awful spelling, it is a sunny autumn day. Yeah, I want one more thing I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my shower. I am grateful for my shower because it makes cleaning my body easier. That's it, guys. That's all it's got to be. It hasn't got to be like really crazy things you've got to be grateful for. You just need to appreciate what it is you have around you that other people aren't as fortunate to have, that you have got, that maybe you just take it for granted. Maybe you just don't focus on the value of the things you really have around you. It's very easy to do. It's really easy to do. And as easy as it is to take things for granted, I think it is as easy to appreciate it and to be grateful for what you do have. So the skill of gratitude then is to, of course, appreciate what we are fortunate for, what we have access to, what is around us, that if we didn't have it, our life would be more difficult, okay? And it crosses over, all right? This is the thing I want to focus on here. So I've just sat down for 8 minutes, right? 8 minutes, and I've written down 6 things that I'm grateful for, okay? Now that I've done this practice, I'm going to go about my day, and perhaps I'll be on the train later, and I'll sit and think to myself, I'm grateful there's a train here because it means I can get to my destination without having to walk it, or do you know what I mean? So once you start practicing gratitude in this way, it then means that as you go about your business, as you go about your life, you appreciate all the small things more, and that is a great driver of happiness. I must say, when I go around and I focus on what it is that I'm grateful for, all the beneficial things around me and such, it puts you in a better mood. It's just looking at things more positively, isn't it? When you're excuse me, like when you're focusing on what when you do have, it's going to be much easier to be more positive and be, yeah, more positive. I think I've got it there. Just gonna pour this coffee here. I love a good coffee. This honestly isn't as good as the coffee I did have, but I'm still grateful for, you know, the kettle. Actually, I didn't use a kettle, but I'm grateful for the stove and my accessibility to heat up water without having to start a fire. Because think about it, guys, like, there's a lot of things you can be grateful for that you don't even think about. Like, my phone, bro, we literally, the stuff we've got around us right now, it's ridiculous. Like, we never used to have any of these things, and yet we are not nearly grateful enough for what we do have. Like, generations before mine, generations long gone now, if they had access to half the stuff we do, like, okay, just supermarkets, that's something you can be grateful for. You don't even have to go and hunt your own food or go, like, forage your own food day in, day out. You can just use currency to acquire the things you'd like. That's something to be grateful for. There's a million more things we can be grateful for, but you only need to spend 5 to 10 minutes a day to get the full benefits of it. It can be difficult at the start because you may sit down and think, oh, I don't know what I'm grateful for. Just be grateful for the pen. Be grateful for the fact you can actually write on paper and you've got paper and pens in front of you. Be grateful for the fact that you've still got limbs. Some people don't even have legs. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to take everything around you for granted that once you start and you sit back and you start thinking, okay, how can I be more grateful? What can I appreciate? What is benefit? You know, what is good in my life that I am not currently. What's the word? You're not currently. Oh my goodness, I've literally can't think of it. Stuff that you don't always appreciate, right? There's plenty of it. There's loads of examples for this. So I'm going to cut the video off there. I'm going to drink my coffee, eat a bit of fruit, and get about my day. So thanks a lot for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. It would really benefit me. And yeah, hopefully you've found some value in this video. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you in the next one.